life, the bright lights, the type the crowd likes. Where you at, ballers? Ladies love me and men, they wanna be me, they pay to come see me. Where you at, ballers?
Cavaliers at Magic, NBA Shot Clock, Thursday, April 25th, 2024. Two top plays in this game. Orlando first quarter -1. Orlando first half -1.5. This is game 3 of this series. Cleveland's up 2-0, and you're finding complete desperation on the side of Orlando. This series has been defined by pattern recognition, pointing directly to Cleveland hammering Orlando first quarter and first half at home, 2 trifecta covers in game 1 and game 2. And we expect a reversal in these game flows as Orlando returns home. Go back to last year. Cleveland did play games 3 and 4 of the first round at New York and go 1-3 ATS in the first quarter and first half bets. The only cover in that sequence was a 17-17 tie. A game New York was up 17-12 inside of 2 minutes and got backdoored. Moral of the story, Cleveland wasn't great. New York was just terrible. And we don't expect Orlando to be terrible here at all. Orlando has been great this year at home in the first quarter and the first half. And as I mentioned, the focus here will be centered coming out of the locker room at the opening tip. This is an incredibly strong numerical split, with the game line only being -1.5 and the first half line the same line, indicating books agree with everything I just said. These are the top 2 spots in this game. Take Orlando first quarter -1 and first half -1.5, and let's cash these tickets.
Knicks at Sixers. Junior Browne back with NBA Shot Clock on this Thursday, April 25th with another free pick, and we're rocking with the Sixers in the first half -2.5. Good luck to these referees calling anything against the Sixers to start this game. I mean, the crowd in Philadelphia is going to be rabid. This is the only word I could think of. Now, did the Sixers get jobbed in game 2? Yeah, they did get jobbed, to use a wrestling term. Because this is the only term I could think of for what happened to them. But at the exact same time, and I apologize to any Philly fans listening to this, Philly played a hand in their own demise. If you look at DiVincenzo's 3, Hartenstein's like standing right next to him when he shoots the 3, yet he's the one who comes up with the offensive rebound. Why? Because Embiid had to worry about Josh Hart, therefore leaving Hartenstein with a clear path. Tobias Harris actually does a good job and goes right to the rim and boxes out OG Anunoby. What Nicholas Batum is doing, just go look at the replay. Again, they played a hand in their own demise. Maxey, you're on the floor. Why'd you just hand the ball to Josh Hart? Why don't you call a timeout? Anyways, all of these things being said, the Sixers have actually been better than the Knicks if you just look at the game under a microscope. They could have won game 1. I think they would have won game 1 if Embiid didn't have that scare and kind of made him scale back his aggressiveness. They obviously should have won game 2. Their plan against Brunson is working because Brunson's not playing well. That's a reason for the Knicks to be encouraged. My play today, y'all, is a spot play. It's do or die for Philly. Tobias Harris, you want Philly fans to stop hating on you for 5 minutes? How about you show up for game 3, son? You get paid a lot of money. All the others, and when I say the others, I'm talking about not Tyrese Maxey, not Embiid. The others got to show up for Philly today. But again, this is a specific spot play. I don't think the referees want any part of getting into the Philly crowd. I think the Philly crowd is going to give this team an electricity and an energy that they need to get a win for us to cash a ticket here in the first half. And more importantly, this series has been actually very even. The Sixers might be down 2-0, but realistically, if all things being fair, it would be 1-1. And if it was 2-0 Sixers, that wouldn't even really be that crazy if you go back and watch the first 2 games. So, I say all of that to say, give me the 76ers at home with their season on the line, -2.5. Just cash another ticket, y'all.
Nuggets at Lakers, Game 3, Western Conference first round. 2 official plays in this game, Lakers +1 and the under 216.5. This is game 3, and this is desperation for a Lakers team that has lost 10 consecutive ball games to the Nuggets, including the first 2 of this series in Denver. Go back to Monday night. The Lakers blew a 20-point second half lead to lose in epic fashion on a Jamal Murray walk-off. The moral of the story here is the Lakers are very close to beating this Nuggets team, and now they get home game 1 of the playoffs, where they have performed great in recent history. The only time they have not covered a home game 3 off a previous loss on the road in game 2 in a series was last year against Denver, but it was a shooting outlier, with Denver outscoring the Lakers by 21 points from the three-point line to win the game late by 11 points. The Lakers will bring their A-list quality to this matchup, and this team is far better than a team being swept 10 consecutive games against Denver. And books expect a win on this short line and an under, moving the game total down from 223.5 under game 2 to 216.5, telling us a game roughly around 209 points. The buy hat is engaged. 10 o'clock TNT, Crypto.com. Stand the hell up, Lakers. Let's get this W. An opportunity to dominate. 2 top plays in this game. Lakers +1 and the under at 216.5. Let's cash these tickets.